Across state lines in Washington, thanks to additional air support and a new air base this year, the Washington State Department of Natural Resources says they've noticed a clear difference when it comes to fighting fires this season. KREM 2's Nathan Hyun traveled to Deer Park Airport to bring us the details tonight.
I'm at Deer Park Airport, which is one of 7 air bases in Washington that hold firefighting planes. This airport has 4 of them, and one of them is right behind me. If you've seen airplanes drop water at a wildfire this year, they're probably from Deer Park.
But when you get this in your blood, it's hard to get it out.
Fire pilot Chris Hopman has fought fires in the air for 6 years. Unlike previous years, he's noticed he's able to keep fires from growing to almost 10 times in size.
Instead of us catching fires at, let's say, 10 or 20 acres, you're looking at 10 to 20,000 acres on some of them. So with this initial rapid response, we're able to keep them much smaller.
Thanks to State Bill 1168 passed in 2021, the Department of Natural Resources received more funding.
It'll feed that water up this pipe, up into the 800-gallon capacity hopper.
It's funding that's helped hire more pilots and planes.
We're usually airborne within 10 minutes of receiving that piece of paper. And, most of the fires we've had recently were on scene under 15 minutes.
DNR says thanks to more air support, fire trucks, and bulldozers, firefighters have kept this season's fires smaller and less severe.
Biggest difference now is we have more getting aircraft faster and sooner. The sooner we can get firefighters and resources on the scene, the more likely to keep it smaller.
Robert Bowles has been fighting wildfires for 14 years.
Never getting easier. It's always a challenge each time the bell rings.
He's already noticed the impact of increased air support.
The response times to these aircraft is a lot less. And so we can get in and get after the fire a lot faster and more effective.
DNR says that last year the state had 28 planes capable of fighting fire.
The capacity here you see kind of the bulbous, the tank is 800 gallons, and then this gives us about another 30 gallons.
Now there are 40 planes statewide. I'm told that during fire season, these planes behind me fight fires across all of eastern Washington and even into Canada, and could even fly into western Washington if needed. In Deer Park, Nathan Hyun, KREM 2 News.